Hey you guys, welcome back to Black Tea. It's your girl Ebony. Okay you guys, so Nicki Minaj did sit down with Joe Budden and she dropped a lot of gems during her interview. But there were actually a couple of topics that I wanted to talk about that actually stuck out to me. Now the first topic was when Nicki Minaj talked about the Billboard Hot 100. She talked about the obsession that some fans have on social media where they feel like only one chart matters. You guys know, every time Nicki Minaj is getting ready to release a song, people are always wondering about the Billboard 100. And a lot of times, a lot of fans are really worried if the song does not do well. But Nicki Minaj broke it down in a way where I feel like it kind of puts some fans at ease. Nicki said this: there are so many other elements to an artist's success. For example, she says that she gets a plaque every time she gets a #1 on other charts, and she's happy about that. And she says that just because you don't have a Grammy or a #1 does not mean that you're not just as successful as others who may have those accolades. Go ahead and check this out.
People think that right now the rat race about #1s or this, on Billboard Hot 100 is the only thing they should be caring about. When I said this, but I don't think this came out yet. I think I talked about this in my documentary. But in the history of rap, you've never and will never hear anybody disputing who is the best MC. You know how we have those MC talks? You'll never in the history of rap hear somebody say, oh, you know what's the tiebreaker? Who had the most #1s?
No.
Who had the most #1s between Jay-Z, Biggie, and Nas? Who had the most Grammys between Jay-Z, Biggie, and Nas? You'll never, ever in life hear any hip-hop head say, well, the tiebreaker for me to decide who is the illest rapper, let's ask that. No. So I think a lot of people got into it like thinking that that's what mattered, and now they're realizing that doesn't matter. Because if that was the case, I would have been long gone being discussed.
Mm-hmm.
But so as you see, Nicki Minaj basically gave a really good explanation as to why Billboard is not the only thing that defines success when it comes to artists. And it's not always about the accolades, but about what their contribution is to their creative process and their craft. And I thought this was a good way for her to talk about this situation. Now, something else that I found very cool about the interview is the fact that Nicki Minaj did shout out FKA Twigs, and she called FKA Twigs an icon. Go ahead and check this out.
I remember when FKA Twigs was wearing the baby hair.
I love FKA Twigs.
She's an icon.
Yes.
Icon. Like
Fire.
Someone like her. I remember before the baby hair trend became the trend, FKA Twigs was on that.
So as you see, Nicki Minaj was giving FKA Twigs their props because it is very important for people to give credit where it's due. FKA Twigs, she is such a great artist. A lot of people that I've seen come into the music industry have copied a lot of her work, and she doesn't always get the credit. So let me know what you guys think about Nicki Minaj's interview when it came to Billboard and also talking about Grammys, and would you be here for a Nicki and FKA Twigs collab? I look forward to reading your comments. Subscribe to the channel, give this video a big thumbs up, and we'll talk very soon. Bye guys.